What's up, Diamond Dogs? Welcome back to the channel. Ted Lasso, Season 3, Episode 11, the penultimate episode of Season 3. Yes, we are aware that there's another season. We don't know any context to anything about it, but we just know that there is another one. But, I mean, you could really tell that we're coming to the end because last episode had a lot of those moments that it felt like it was kind of tying up loose ends and some of the stories were coming to conclusions. Yeah, it was a really powerful episode. But first, real quick, if you can't tell, I'm getting over a little bit of a sickness.
Sick, get away.
I've been coughing a bit, which is why the schedule's been a little weird. So I apologize for any of my turning away and like coughing. I'm going to try to eliminate all of that from the video. So you guys don't want to hear that, obviously. So
no,
I'm going to do my best.
Not even the people in the room want to hear it.
Exactly. So I'm going to try to do my best to eliminate all that and power through this episode best I can because we got to get through this. We got to finish Ted Lasso. But one of the biggest things we talked about was the character arc of Nate. And I just love everything that has happened. Like, I don't love everything that's happened to him. I love everything that has been told to us in terms of a character arc.
Yeah.
And I mentioned it being my favorite just because of the fact that, like, you started loving him and then you hated him, and now we're like slowly climbing that ladder to liking him again. And I'm hopeful in these last two episodes that there's an opportunity for him and Ted to have that talk. Him quitting his job because of the situation that Rupert put him in was such a great choice.
Yeah, I'm so proud of him for doing so.
For someone who's been dealing with like the self-confidence thing since the moment we've met him.
True.
Going into Rupert's, like, and I hope we get like a shot of it or something. Him going into his office to do that had to have been really hard for him.
Yeah.
Because obviously Rupert's got this certain like persona that he shares with people, and he's got this level of intimidation being in the position that he's in. And Nate obviously struggling with that kind of aspect of his life, being able to like stand up for himself and do what's right.
Right.
Like that was a huge moment for him. Obviously he's struggling. He was laying in bed for days and just trying to figure out his way of dealing with it. But ultimately, I absolutely think it was the right decision. And there's no question that he's going to end up on his feet somewhere good because of how smart he is and how hard he does work. And the reason why I love his story the most is just because it was a legitimate roller coaster with him.
That's true.
It's like we started here, then we went here, and now we're slowly climbing back up. And I think it's going to end with us loving him again. Because, I mean, we're basically there. I feel like, and you could disagree or agree with me, I just need that talk with Ted.
That's it. That's it. That's all I need.
I think that's the last part of, like, putting the bow on his storyline. And ultimately, I think there's going to be an opportunity for him to take over Richmond if he wants to keep coaching football. If that's something that he wants to keep doing, if he wants to pursue that and stay in this world, then I think he absolutely has that opportunity. And I think Richmond is the perfect environment for him because it's the smaller team. Obviously, Rebecca could be really scary at times, but it's a lot more comforting. It's a lot more family oriented, a lot more support system in place for that kind of stuff. So I'm hopeful for that. And I think that's ultimately where it's going to go. The other really great storyline, and Nate's here, Jamie's like right there.
Yeah.
And the only reason I don't put Jamie higher, it's because it wasn't as much of a roller coaster ride. Right. It's like we met the dude and he was immediately on the douchebag list. I'm like, this guy sucks.
He's still kind of there.
He's annoying. He's that like super cocky, arrogant athlete who thinks he's better than all of his teammates.
Now it's just really funny.
Yeah. But also like he gets along with everyone now. So it's like everyone involved understands who he is now.
I mean, we had like a mini roller coaster with like the whole dad situation and him being like a jerk and like it, but I mean, he wasn't truly like a jerk. I don't know, you know?
I like with Jamie, and it feels like all the main characters have had some kind of parental relationship thing that has been a focus in this show. And with Jamie, the way he was introduced to us, and then they introduce like the father relationship, and then you meet his dad, you're like, oh, you kind of get this dude now. You understand. But I mean, his dad's a total piece of shit.
It kind of goes along with Nate a little bit. Not that Nate's dad was a piece of shit, but like there's a difficult relationship back and forth.
And there's this constant desire to please your father. And that's what Nate has dealt with, and that's what Jamie was dealing with.
I mean, like, we can kind of, like, compare the two.
I feel like
kind of like on the same
very much
journey.
I just feel like Jamie has gotten, and I could be wrong about this, but I feel like Jamie hasn't gotten as much like story time as Nate. I feel like Jamie kind of like, once the stuff kind of like settled and he joined the team and was part of the team with everyone understanding him and like everything being good, it felt like there were a few episodes there where he was kind of like in the background, not really doing much.
Yeah.
I feel like there were moments there, but then
just like kind of existing.
Yeah, but then his relationship with Roy became one of the best things ever. And I mean, the fact that he was invited to Uncle Roy's birthday celebration, amazing. And just their interaction. And I mean, their relationship has been one of the best things in this show because Roy hated him at the beginning.
Yeah.
He was the old veteran dude who was on his way out. Jamie's the young hotshot player who's coming up.
Shitty to Keeley.
It's just one of those things to where that relationship has been incredible, and the fact that they're essentially friends now is so cool at the end.
Yeah.
And yeah, Nikki didn't get the joke. I got the joke. I just didn't acknowledge the jersey name change. Got it.
It makes sense now. I was like,
I showed it. I went back and showed it to her because I saw some of the comments about us missing it. But,
I missed it. He's good.
I mean, even Sophie being like, hey, like I thought it counts as like you paying up. Like, yeah, I got all that. I just wasn't. You can't say that word on YouTube.
I was having an emotional moment with like Roy being like, I love it. And I'm just like, oh, that's so nice.
Yeah, that's just a word that gets your videos immediately demonetized. So
see you next Tuesday.
We're gonna stay away from that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought Rebecca had an incredible episode. I mean, again, someone who's been on an incredible journey, and her being invited to this room of rich dudes, soccer owners, this idea of forming this super league, and her doing the whole like being big thing and seeing baby Rebecca was absolutely adorable and very emotional. And her going in there and basically shutting it down, be like, are you out of your fucking mind? We're going to do this to the fans of our game. And she gave this whole long speech about like the love of the sport. And that was something that resonated with me because, again, I've talked about it during this show. Sports have always been my number one passion. It's the number one thing that I did growing up. I played multiple sports. I played sports in college. I played 3 sports in high school. I'm now coaching our daughter's softball team. Like, sports have been my number one thing. It was my career for like 15 years. Sports have always been it for me. And like, Nikki doesn't love sports. So like, she's never really understood.
I just go along with it. I don't, whatever.
But you've never really understood the passion for, like, you see me yelling at the TV and you're like, they can't hear you, is what Nikki always says.
Yes, so we like to call them, tell them, because they can't hear you.
So that speech really resonated with me because as someone who is a fanatic, which is what a fan is, I am very much resonated with that because I love sports. I have teams that I am a very hardcore fan for. So yeah, like the passion of sports and doing the right thing for the fans, it was a great speech. And then for them to like get their food thrown all out, it fit the character very well because he basically acts like a child.
He does. I mean, you know what? I care about sports. Only the sports that my children play. Yeah. Any other sport, I don't give a.
What's his name? Edwin Akufu?
Yeah.
Like, it totally makes sense that he would create a food fight.
Well,
as a result.
The way he treated Sam, I'm like, you're such a shit.
The fact that he has someone to do like a fake handshake with him is just like.
Rude.
Come on, bro. Like, you're too rich, buddy. Mm-hmm. So, like, that whole situation, that whole scene was great. And then obviously the moment with Rupert where she told a story about Rupert and he was like getting all sentimental and he's like, "Ooh, I'm going to go kiss her after this." And she's like, I'm good. Yeah. We're good. Let's just keep it as that. And so, yeah, there were a lot of really great things. Obviously, the story with Keeley sucks, but Rebecca's going to back her up. Jack made the decision to pull all funding, even though she said it wasn't her decision. Bullshit. You're as rich as you say you are. You could have made some changes. But, like, her whole company was shut down, and then Rebecca's like, I got your back. I got that much cash in my pocket right now. Like, we're good. We're going to take care of you here. And so she's going to be able to do her thing. And Roy was at the house because Roy showed up and... You know, he had like a little epiphany while talking to the teacher.
Yes, it was very nice.
Kind of sucked for her, though. Kind of left her hanging.
Well, she's not part of this story.
Yeah.
That's not...
It's tough, though.
What's happening.
It's tough, though. Because she was like putting herself out there for him. And he's like, oh, shit. Light goes off. I got to run.
It's Keeley, dude. It's Keeley above all.
Yeah, for sure. And so, like... Rebecca's telling Keeley the stuff that's going on, and then like Roy shows up in the background. You're like, okay, that's good. Everything is right in the world.
I didn't know how we were gonna get back, if we were gonna, or how we were gonna get back to this.
I mean,
part.
It took Keeley getting trashed on by somebody, and Roy.
Real shit.
Yeah, and Roy coming to the conclusion that he's fucked up and that like he had to fix some things. So like that all worked out, it all lined up, and I'm hopeful that it's not just like a one-time thing, and they could like. I thought they were really good together. Like I really enjoyed them.
But even if it is a one-time thing, they.
I mean, they're yin and they're yang. Where
yeah.
like it really fit. Like because she's so bubbly and he's so not, and it works.
Oh my god.
So.
Oh my god.
Yeah, exactly. So we got 2 episodes to go. And there's a lot, I feel like, that still needs to go down. We're coming down to the end of the season. The team is rolling right now, which is great. I feel like we had a crazy busy episode and very little Ted Lasso in it.
Yeah.
But we'll see if there's more Ted Lasso in these last 2. You ready for it?
Other than getting spit on.
Well, yeah, at the end there with Rebecca. It's an annual tradition now, so we got to keep it rolling. Yep. As long as none of it gets into his mouth, of course, because gross.
It's tea, yeah.
Yeah, but you ready for it?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Hello there. Hey there.
Hi, Ted.
Howdy.
Good luck this weekend.
Hey, Miss Barnaby. Rough night?
Ted, if it's not rough, it is fun.
I like her.
Wow.
Stop, coach.
There she is.
Hey, wanker, don't get all cocky and fuck up that street you're on.
What street?
Go Richmond.
I love that he's still wanker. That's great.
Hey, how you doing? Mom?
What?
Hey, Teddy.
Oh,
She's
my
just
God.
there?
I know, just sitting on a bench. Like, how did she know that he was gonna?
Walk by right there?
Yeah. Like, what
Maybe
if he didn't?
she's been doing her stealth work. Hey, we've got a ton of dad stuff. Might as well get some mom stuff, right?
Mm-hmm.
Don't think the cleaners actually cleaned the floor.
There are no cleaners.
Oh, so why do we put the chairs on the tables?
The patriarchy.
Oh, okay. Oh, well, I'll just go and get a broom.
He's working at the restaurant?
Yeah, I don't think Jade likes it, though.
We're actually here to speak with Nathan Shelley. He works here, yeah?
No such man exists.
Oh my god, it's true. How did you go through your money so fast?
Did you get addicted to the limelight? What? No, I just like working here. I like spending time with my girlfriend.
Oh. I like that he looked up.
I know.
Okay.
What are you guys doing here?
We want you to come back to Richmond.
You do?
Yeah, bruv, because this shit here is sad as fuck.
And all of you?
Yeah. It'll be good to have you back.
Aww.
The whole team talked about it and it was unanimous.
So what? Ted asked you guys to come here to get me to come back?
Oh, I know Ted doesn't know about it.
Yeah, no, we wanted to ask you to see if you actually wanted to come back before we approached Ted.
Sorry, guys, I just don't think it's a good idea for me to come back to Richmond. Thank you.
Okay.
Can I have 75 kebabs to go?
Yeah. No, of course. Chicken, pork or lamb. Or 25 of each.
Nate the Great.
He was all about it until he found out that Ted doesn't know yet.
Is everything okay, Mom?
Sure, I'm just looking around.
No. I mean, you.
With the peanut butter on the...
Everything's fine. I just always want to see England, so I booked this trip as a little Mother's Day gift to myself.
I mean, how long you been here?
Just a week.
Where the heck you staying?
This adorable little hostel.
Ma.
No, I met so many Australians. So much sex.
Ma.
No, not me. The Australians.
Oh, God.
Gotta get to work.
All righty.
You want to tag along?
I would like that.
All right, good. You don't have to bring your suitcase, Mom.
Okay. Grab my coat.
Yeah.
Get my bag. Leave my worries on the doorstep.
Yeah, just direct your feet that way, Mom. Okay.
Oh, you don't handle it well when it comes at you that way, huh, Ted?
Oh, my God.
Get a taste of your own medicine.
Won 15 matches in a row. With 2 games left, you're just 4 points off Manchester City for the Premier League title.
Whoa.
Am I dreaming?
Well, if you are, please don't wake up. And if this is the Matrix, don't unplug me.
On the heels of making your England debut, how does it feel to be named Premier League Player of the Month?
Yeah, feels good, I guess. But it's really the team making me look good. So I should be doing a better job of making them look good, really.
Okay.
Makes me feel bad.
Oh. Okay.
So this morning, I don't just bring biscuits. I also have a very special surprise guest.
I'm Coach Lasso's new bodyguard. Please keep your hands where I can see them.
Oh, we got jokes.
You can keep them well manicured mitts of yours wherever you like.
Oh my God, you're Ted's mother.
Mom, this is my boss, Rebecca Welton. Rebecca, this is Dottie Lasso.
I love that her name is Dottie.
I can't believe I'm finally getting to meet the woman who created one of the nicest humans I've ever met.
Aww.
Popped out and immediately asked the doctor if he needed anything.
That doesn't make any sense. Babies can't talk, and nor do they understand empathy.
Oh my God.
Ted is in misery with his mom around.
Officer, you must be mistaken. You couldn't have arrested my son. My son is asleep in his own bed.
Are you sure you don't want a kebab, Mama Lasso?
Oh, no thank you, Danny. You are so polite.
As long as you're on his team. That was so
It
great
must be
seeing
so
him.
lovely having your
just
mother visiting too.
Switch.
Oh,
yeah.
It's great.
Oklahoma.
Oh, no, it's weird. They didn't even tell me she was coming. Just showed up out of nowhere, you know, like one of them weird eyebrow hairs I started getting the day after I turned 40.
So it turns out my 12-year-old son was not asleep in his own room. He had taken our car for a joyride.
Oh my. Not Ted.
Did he ever tell you about the time he ate a candy bar made of poop?
Oh no.
I think that's enough story time with Mama Lasso, all right, fellas? Practice starts in 20 minutes. Up you go.
Nice to meet you, Mama Lasso.
Oh, Danny.
Van Damme, you still gotta wear that mask?
Yeah, I do, man. Or else I die.
Does make you look very stupid.
Oh,
Wow.
Thank you, Jan Maas. Oh, you want to take a crack, Jamie?
I think it's more important to be safe than to look cool.
Thank you.
Everyone's like, what is happening?
We got City on Saturday, so we need you to be the prickiest prick you've ever been in your little prick life. You understand? So I don't.
Oh my God! What is happening?
Whoa.
I'm just tired, but I can't sleep and I can't eat and I wash my hair, but I don't use any conditioner anymore because, like, what's the fucking point?
It's called depression, bud.
Who's pushing that big rock up the hill, but he's lost his wings, Roy? I feel like I've lost my wings, Roy. Where the fuck are my wings, Roy? Yeah.
Oh my God.
There he is.
Mr. Good One.
I'm sorry, I don't mean to laugh at your pain.
I mean, they made that a funny cry.
This morning, a few of my little birdies went to visit Nathan in his new job, waiting tables in Tooting.
Y'all got a town here called Tooting?
Tooting, yes.
Man, this place is great, right?
The little birdies are pretty sure he'd come back if invited.
What do you think?
Well, I do believe in second chances, Ted. That's why I'm still married and all my sons are alive.
Whoa!
Hey, Roy, would it bother you if we brought Nate back?
No, I don't give a fuck. He's great at the shit I suck at. Look, I gotta go do something.
Everything all right?
Yeah, I just come down with a case of they're none of your fucking business.
Oh, bitch, I love it.
If you bring that Judas back, I will burn this place to the fucking ground.
Oh.
Of course, Beard's the one who's like fired up about the idea of Nate coming back.
I need your help with Jamie. He's all fucked in the head, and I've tried to do it myself, but it's all that emotional shit you're good at. Also, you look nice.
You want my help with Jamie?
Yeah, and you look nice. Both of you.
Thank you. It's cost like £2 from a car boot sale, so.
I would totally fucking do that. I do it every time. When somebody says I look nice, I'm like, oh my God, I just got this like Target. It's actually TikTok, but you get it. I cannot handle compliments outright.
You know, Ted, pinball's a lot more fun if you use an actual ball.
Yeah, well, you know, letting coach and my mom catch up a little.
They fuck you up. Your mum and dad, they may not mean to, but they do. They fill you with the faults they had and add some extra.
Oh, shit.
They were fucked up in their turn. Are fools in old-style hats and coats, who half the time were soppy stern and half at one another's throats. Man ends on misery to men. It deepens like a coastal shelf. Get out as early as you can. Don't have any kids yourself.
Well, shit, May. You got me. Trying not to fuck up the children. Trying not. I'm trying so hard not to put my shit on my kids. And it, hardest job I've ever had.
Are you still having those episodes?
Panic attacks.
Yeah.
No, not recently. You know, I've actually been talking to this therapist.
Ooh, let me guess. It's all my fault.
No.
Ooh. Don't want a response like that.
You ever thought about talking to someone?
Oh, no, that is not my cup of tea.
Oh, she
And
doesn't
you know I
believe in
love my
therapy.
tea.
Good night, Mom.
Oh, does she like tea? Is that why he hates tea?
I don't think I would ever respond to my child having therapy with like, oh, it's my fault, isn't it? The fuck? No. Don't do that.
Do you know who this is?
Your son?
What? No.
Oh, waiter?
Only the manager of West Ham United.
You're the wonder kid.
Went from kit man to assistant coach to manager to top of the league, and now he's my head waiter.
I'm so sorry.
Was it drugs?
No, I just like working here. And that's my girlfriend.
She disappeared again. She's trying to not let him use her as a scapegoat. Like, she's like, no, I'm not going to help you out of this. You need to figure this out. Or at least that's what I think.
I mean,
just feels like it. The way she just keeps disappearing. You're not going to deflect.
I just wanted to come and see how you're doing.
What I told you.
Well, he's worried about you, okay?
Yeah, it's fine. I'm fine. I think I'm the best I've ever been. There's something so sad about a suitcase. Do you know what I mean? It's like...
Jamie.
It's like a drawer without a home.
You've got a lot going on right now.
Anxiety, depression.
First time you've played back home since you left. Ooh. The crowd's gonna hate you.
Oh, that's what we're...
The person who's gonna be booing the loudest in the crowd is your dad.
Didn't think of that, yeah.
And I know a lot of people are shit talking your hair online.
Then what?
If you guys win tomorrow, then you will be on the precipice of achieving everything that you've ever dreamed of.
Oh my God.
Oh shit, sorry, Jamie.
Oh no.
I know she's trying so hard.
How'd it go with Jamie?
Yeah, I fucked it. Made it worse.
Ah, shit.
I love these guys. These guys are the best.
Don't cry, sharp girl.
I wanted it to be you. I wanted it to be you so bad.
Oh, Leslie!
You've got mail.
Yep. I've never actually watched the whole
Really?
of that movie. Keely's asleep and Roy's sobbing.
That's so good.
Yeah, she won't be noticed at all, the bright pink outfit on. No, not at all. He knows. He knows they're following him.
Oh, look at that
Keely,
shot.
you're hilarious. Reminds me of Peaky, a modernized Peaky. Very Harry Potter.
Fuck is he?
I don't know, you've lost him.
Can't lose Jamie
Oi!
Fucking hell!
Why are you following me?
Just want to make sure you're okay, you prick.
Come on.
Look, Mom and Dad are so worried.
Are you Jamie Tarr?
Yeah.
Well, like Jamie Farr. Screw you, dickhead! Brute! Yeah, who are you? Thinking I fuck you up tomorrow? Yes, I'm for you, pussy!
Children, my God!
Georgie, we got visitors.
Hello, Mummy.
Aww.
Look at your gorgeous face. I love it. Oh, with your beard, look at you.
It's a bit extra. Oh, jeez.
She loves her boy. She is definitely a boy mom.
Saying that it was blonde, I'm like, it's fucking walnut mist, mate.
Yeah, obviously.
Yeah.
She's done a lovely job. It's dead natural.
Roy's like, what the fuck is going on?
I don't think you should work there anymore.
Why? I'm a great waiter.
It's weird how great of a waiter you are. But you're a coach. Aren't you back at Richmond? You should go.
Thing is, it didn't really end too well for me there. I think a lot of that was my fault. Well, it's all my fault.
Oh, wow. Okay. Accountability.
Okay.
Tell mom everything now.
Come on, out with it.
You heard from Dad?
Haven't heard from that human ballsack in ages.
Human ballsack. Love it.
Thought I was finally rid of him. I always did what I did because fuck him. Now that I don't give a shit about him, it's like...
What are you playing for?
You know when some guys can't make the willies go hard?
What do you mean impotent?
Yeah, it's like I got that, but it's like I got it in my soul.
That sucks.
Janie's room.
Whoa.
Fucking hell. Meat pies are done. Excuse me.
Oh.
Whoa.
Fucking hell. Your father, he is who he is, and he is never, ever, ever gonna change.
I'm sorry, Jamie.
You've ended up being who you are so that you can prove him wrong.
I
And you
get
are
that.
amazing. You are.
Just need to talk with mom.
When you come on for England, God, Jesus, Jamie, I wept. I bawled me fucking eyes out. And yeah, your dad'll be in the stands tomorrow, pissed out of his head rooting against you. And it won't matter.
Shit, Dad.
You don't have anything to prove to that toe rag. You're not lost, my sexy little baby.
All right. I don't know about that.
You're just not sure which direction you're going in.
Back on track.
I don't want to be friends.
You don't?
I don't want to be just friends.
Why?
What you guys think we should probably get?
I don't care if you lose by 10 goals tomorrow. Just want you to be happy.
Love you, Mama.
Aww.
The mom episode.
The first ever win at the Etihad Stadium leaves the door open next week for Ted Lasso's men to complete the Cinderella story their fans have been dreaming of. The City faithful letting Jamie Tart know how they feel about their former player who left them for reality television.
Welcome on, dickhead!
Tart has options.
Colin's open.
Oh, a nifty move finds Bumbercat. The Swiss crosses to the far post. Hughes! The match has barely begun.
We're gonna win! We're gonna win! Look at...
Leslie, what you doing?
I'll celebrate when the final whistle is blown. I don't want to move and jinx it.
Okay.
Jamie Tart's hometown fans are still letting him have it.
There you go, Jamie. Look at that dancing.
Richmond's number 9. Case in point as Tart is knocked off the ball. And here comes City. Dave Alardi shoots.
There you go, Van Damme.
Is this the equalizer?
Nope.
Oh! Yeah, bitch!
Endor takes the corner. Van Damme races off his line to punch, but it finds Alakobi. Divalani has an open goal.
Oh, Jamie.
Oh my god! That was dope!
Oh no, it looks like Tart is in quite a bit of pain.
Higgins still hasn't moved.
Get up, you soft prick!
Fuck this guy.
It appears he'll give it a go.
This will be a big moment for Jamie.
We may have spoken too soon.
Don't hop out there quite yet, Tam, okay?
Coach, we're man down.
No, Coach, just give me 1 second. You sure you can't get back out there?
You want to play with 10 men?
Heck yeah!
We're just gonna wait and see, okay?
You two, do me a favor. Heal him. Use all your tricks, please. Here we go.
Ted Lasso elects to wait, leaving 10 Greyhounds against City's mighty 11. Oriano shoots. Van Damme is there.
Yeah, bitch! Oh, damn! He is working. I wish this was real. Is he fucking doing coke right
Mate,
now?
I've got to let you go. It's nothing you've done. You're my top man. Jade said if I didn't fire you, she was going to report me to the... Oh, I can't say who because then you know what I've done.
Oh, shit.
My hands are tied. You got to go.
It's for your best interests. Jade is looking out for you because she loves you.
Van Damme is on fire.
Literally.
Looking for my dad. I can't find him. It's freaking me the fuck out.
Like when you don't know where Freddy Krueger is. Because you know it's the second he's gonna pop up out of nowhere and stick that knife hand of his right in your face.
Yeah, Freddy Krueger's fucking terrifying.
He had a rough childhood. And as we all know, hurt people hurt people. Sometimes they just do it with their knife hands.
With their knife hands. That's right.
You can talk to him right now. What would you say?
I'd say fuck you.
Anything else?
Yeah, I'd say thank you.
You know, Jamie, if hating your pops ain't motivating you like it used to, it might be time to try something different. Just forgive him.
Ah, fuck that. I ain't giving him that.
No, you ain't giving him anything. You choose to do that, you're giving that to yourself. Come on.
Okay. Yeah, I feel good, coach, yeah.
Yeah, so you can talk it off, right?
Mostly the painkillers and the adrenaline, I think, but yeah, talk helped, yeah.
Do the like little...
Yeah, I love that. Do it again, babe. Do it again. Do it again, do it again, do it again, do it again.
With a dramatic return to play, and he makes sure...
There we go, yeah.
He's going to score another goal.
Oh, I fucking hope so.
Finds McAdoo, and Richmond are off. Oh, that's astonishing control from Tart.
What was happening?
Please, please, please.
Jamie Tart all but clinches the win for Richmond with a spectacular solo goal. And a class move from the native Mancunian not to celebrate against his former club.
I love this for him.
And Richmond with a late substitution.
Attaboy, Jamie.
Tart makes way, and listen to this response from the City supporters. An ovation for a visiting player who is also one of their own. Come on, just think of what it means for Tart to hear this and what it means for his family. Oh my God!
He's a tough kid. His dad would have been proud.
Did his dad die?
Lasso rolled the dice on Tart's fitness, and the team's talisman rose to the occasion. And after that sterling performance from Richmond, the Premier League title will come down to the final week of the season. They could win the whole effing thing.
I gotta be honest with you, you're a tough guy to beat, man.
Nah, don't worry about the wins or losses. Just help these guys be the best version of themselves on and off the pitch. This, at the end, is the most important thing.
I couldn't agree more, Coach.
Stop.
Wow.
Softball lesson. It's about being good on and off the field. Be good people.
Come here. Check this out. After we came in, Nate had to hide under my desk here for like 3 whole hours while we were all hooping and hollering and celebrating all around him. Then, once we all split, he thought he was in the clear, and boom, cleaning crew shows up. That's another 2 hours under that desk. After they leave, he crawls out. His legs just gotta be jelly. Barely stand up. Look at this. He goes to check the doors, but they're all locked. That son of a gun had to climb out the window here just to get out of the building. You know, I don't know about you, Coach, but I hope that either all of us or none of us are judged by the actions of our weakest moments. Rather, by the strength we show when and if we're ever given a second chance.
Nate's coming back.
He's got to. It was good for you, Jamie.
They thought we'd come and keep you company.
Fucking celebrate.
Yeah! Because that was fucking amazing, Jamie.
What the fuck happened, man? Did I look sexier?
Shame you weren't injured in your fucking head, isn't it?
Don't know if you heard, but Derek fired me today.
That bastard!
Devastated, but made me realise that even though there's only one match left, I have to go back to Richmond to make things right. Currently writing Ted an apology letter. It's 60 pages, but I'm just looking for a few trims.
60 pages? Holy cow.
Yeah, girl. 60 pages.
Ted's at his door. Oh.
Oh.
Beard. That would be pretty haunting.
Yeah.
Yeah, kill me. Ted and I met playing college football. He was a backup punter, I was a backup kicker. We never got in a game, but we spent a lot of time together jogging and doing box jumps. After school, we went our separate ways. He was dating Michelle, got into coaching, and I got into prison. When I got paroled, I had no money, family didn't want me, I had nowhere to go, so I looked up Ted. He took me in, fed me, let me crash on his couch. Wow. And in return, I stole his car. I didn't get far, and I would have gone straight back to prison if Ted didn't come down there and convince those cops that he gave me the car. Just like in Les Mis. Our story is very similar to Les Mis. You went to prison? Yes, for stealing a loaf of meth. And then I stole from my friend, who forgave me and gave me a job and a life. So to honor that, I forgive you. I offer you a job. The life part's up to you. Thank you. You sure you don't want to headbutt me? It might make us feel better. Monday, 10 a.m.
I'm hungry.
What a show.
Honestly.
Mom, what's wrong? Why are you here? If you got something you need to say to me, I'd appreciate if you just went ahead and said it.
Stop! I just want to spend my last night in London with my son and make sure everything's all right.
Well, thank you. And fuck you for not wanting to talk.
Oh.
Thank you for flying all the way here to come see me. And fuck you for not telling me you were coming. Thank you for all the small, silly little things you did for me as a kid. And fuck you for not working on yourself or seeking help after we lost Dad. And for not talking to me about it either. Just glossing over the whole thing.
I didn't know what to do, Ted. I pretended I was okay.
Thank you for the apology. Fuck you for making me think I had to pretend to.
And you're right, Ted. I do have something to say to you. Your son misses you.
Yeah, I know. I miss him too. It's like I'm get close to that little boy.
Oh, honey, why?
Because I know he's gonna leave.
No. Oh, all right, that is the thing about being a parent. Sometimes you lose, sometimes you win, but most of the time you just tie. All we can do is keep playing. Fuck you.
I just inhaled the Kleenex. Fuck.
Well, you take a seat and I'll serve you dinner for once, okay?
What?
Come on now, cop is cool.
Ugh. So sweaty now.
Thanks. Hi. Sorry to just show up like this. I need some advice.
Okay.
Can we come in?
We?
Oh, dear.
Of course.
Fucking Rupert.
She made him a loaf of bread.
Hey, boss.
Oh, hello, Ted. Do you know this John Wooden?
Never had a chance to meet him.
Oh, pity. I like this.
Oh, I mean, if you don't like that, you don't like ice cream.
Pyramid of success.
You know what time it is?
9:30, or 8:30, as you folks say over here for some goofy-ass reason.
That's just to annoy Americans. No, this is that time of year when I come down here and reveal something.
Uh-oh.
Snap, that's right. Maybe I should guess this year. No, that's silly. Yeah, no, you just go ahead and tell me. Go on, let her rip.
I've got nothing.
What?
Oh, I really tried as well. I mean, even on the walk over here, I was thinking something would pop into my head, but nope, absolutely nothing. Sorry, Ted. No truth bomb this year.
Well, that's okay. I got one.
I think I know what it is.
What an episode.
I'm not gonna say it though.
That was
Emotional.
That was another
Shit.
very heavy episode. Yeah.
God damn it!
I mean,
Talking about the kid stuff, you fucking get me every fucking time. It's very fitting that at the point when they're like laughing, I inhale part of the fucking tissue and make myself laugh.
I mean, we've gotten so much dad storyline that we haven't gotten that much. I mean, we've gotten some like Rebecca mom stuff.
Yeah.
But like seeing the Jamie mom dynamic and the Ted mom dynamic and just seeing how annoyed he is constantly by the way she behaves, it's
because
like
she won't just be honest with him.
Well,
and
she also acts just like him.
Well, yeah, because they're hiding
he acts like
their they're hiding their hurt.
Right, they're masking it and keeping it from people.
Yeah, and pretending like everything's okay so that you don't ever have to worry about them. Don't worry about me. I'm good.
Yeah. And
I get that.
like the whole
in
time,
my core.
the whole time you knew Ted had that in him because she just showed up out of nowhere, no knowledge, no heads up. Hey, I'm coming through. And the fact that he was like, fuck you.
Well, and then she's like, your boy misses you. And that's
He's like, I know.
what I feel
Yeah.
like.
Yeah. And I mean, the whole parent dynamic is very...
It's a lot. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose, sometimes you tie.
And for like the first time seeing Jamie's dad, like clearly he's in like a recovery place, right? Is that what that was?
Yeah. It's gotta
And
be because like,
he looked clean, he looked healthy, and he actually looked, for the first time, genuinely happy for his kid. And that was one of those moments where it was like, wow, like that was a really quick shot, but it was really powerful. Because it's like all Jamie has been looking for was that.
Yeah.
And he wasn't at the game. Clear, like I thought there was going to be a shot of him like dead in the sewer or something.
Well, that's because like his dad would have been so proud. It's like his buddies are there. Where
Yeah.
the fuck is he? Is like, did he fucking die?
I for sure thought that was the case, but clearly he for whatever reason, whether he signed up himself or got put there, like he's in recovery. So I mean, obviously the Jamie mom relationship, it's a little personal, it's a little close, but the general idea of it, like the message hit.
Yeah, like you can always, you can always count on mom to like help you and like heal you. And
the mother relationship is always going to be different than the father relationship.
Yeah.
Regardless if it's a son or daughter. But I mean, the idea that Jamie had that moment was amazing. And for him to make the assist on the first goal and then for him to get injured and Ted to be like, "No, wait, we're going to play with a man down. We're going to let him figure this out." And then for him to like feel better, get out there, make that incredible goal, get that impossible win, because I don't remember how long they said that they hadn't won there. It'd been a very long time. And for them to get that win, dominant win, they won 2-0, which is massive in soccer. And then for him to get that standing ovation, like that was a great spot for him. Anytime a coach has a chance in a really big moment to basically call a timeout and substitute the player out, that's a really great moment because everyone gets to acknowledge that player on the way out.
Yeah.
And for him to get that love from his hometown team, it was really great story for him. And I feel like I hope he's healthy enough for this last game. I think my predictions that they're going to win the whole fucking thing. It's so funny because we were watching Major League the other day, and it's one of my favorite lines from anything in any movie, and I made sure to rewind it multiple times just to let everyone in the room hear it. And it's just one of those things, like, I like it. It's like you're the underdog. You're not supposed to do something. And so we're going to go win the whole fucking thing. It's just such a great line. It's so powerful. And, like, they actually said it on the broadcast, but they, censored themselves. But I feel like they're going to go win the whole Premier League. I think that would be amazing. And then, like, with Nate coming back, let Ted go home. Be with his kid. That makes the most sense based off of the conversation with his mom.
Well, and Nate coming back and like his boy missing him so badly, like that's what I wasn't going to say, but it only makes sense that Ted would just go home.
Yeah. I think first he's going to resign. Yeah. That's going to be the bomb. Yeah. That's for sure what I think is going to go down.
Which I don't like that because I love Ted here, but also
he needs to be home with his kid.
His baby. But like him saying like I don't want to get close to him because he's just going to leave.
Yeah. That's friggin' soul crushing. And so like
as a mommy of 2 little girls that are one day gonna leave, and like my 12-year-old acts like she's grown.
Yeah, she's ready to go.
Like my little one, my 10-year-old, we still have the umbilical cord attached. Like that's my hip right there. But like my older one, she's independent. She's real grumpy lately, and she doesn't want mommy, and I can't comfort her, and I can't tell her anything. And
it's a tough spot. I mean, kids in middle school.
Teenagers, man. Teenagers.
Yeah. Middle school's a rough time for them. And, they take it out on their parents. But, I mean, if Ted does have the option to go home, then he doesn't have to worry about losing him because he could be close to him. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's not going to be in another country.
Yeah.
And especially if they could get this win and get something that Richmond's never had before, I think that would be an incredible out.
But does Ted like stay for the last one, or does he go home now?
He's gonna finish this out. Yeah.
Please finish.
I mean, if he is gonna leave, which I think is the most obvious part of what just happened, I think he absolutely stays for the last game, and they celebrate this championship, and then he rides off into the sunset as
or does he Irish goodbye and be like?
Yeah, I don't know. That would be tough because then that would mean that him and Nate won't have a conversation. And it would just be in a letter, which isn't good enough for me.
60 pages though.
I want them to have a conversation and have a heartfelt, like, face-to-face. And
I loved the conversation with Beard.
I mean, that was incredible.
I didn't know.
Like, you know why he's so loyal to Ted.
Absolutely. I would fucking be also.
I mean, you get that now. Because Beard would have been in a lot of trouble if Ted didn't back him up on that situation. If Ted didn't say, like, oh, hey, I gave him the keys to my car, he would have gone back to jail and probably would have been there for a really long time. And
I love that Rebecca still says Oklahoma. Yeah. Because I use that in my real life.
It's one of those things where the Beard-Ted relationship, like, you knew that there was something there as to why the loyalty was so strong. And for him to show up to Nate's place like that, and for him to, like, I accept your apology, and to explain the reason why he is so loyal to him. I mean, I didn't need an explanation. It's just one of those things where you knew something was there in their past. But for him to say, like, what happened, it's like, holy shit, Beard. You've lived a life, bud. Like, dang. And for Ted to be the person that he is and to bail him out and to give him a life, it's incredible. It doesn't shock me at all that Ted would do such a thing.
Yeah.
It fits right up with Ted's personality and everything that he does and the way he treats people and all these years still bringing the biscuits and, like, there's like a routine with every relationship that he has, and it matters to him a lot. And I don't know how he's going. Like, I know if the option is to go home, obviously you get to be with your boy, but leaving this team,
I know, what is he gonna do when he goes home?
That's gonna be soul crushing to leave this squad. It's gonna be pretty insane if that's the case.
We have soccer leagues here, right?
Yeah, of course.
Okay. I don't know.
Yeah. There's AYSO for kids, there's high school, there's club, there's Olympic, there's every level of football that we have. Yeah, it's not as good as other countries, but yeah, we have it from kids all the way to pro and all that stuff. Yeah.
I don't know.
I mean, we have MLS too, which is a pro league. So there's plenty of football to be played in the United States. I mean, he could go back to college football and do what he knows best, even though now I personally think he's going to be a Premier League champion coach. Like, I think it's going to happen. I think they're going to win the whole fucking thing. And that would be absolutely incredible. That would be the perfect cherry on top of the whole situation. And I just think it's been an incredible story. It's been an incredible ride. Easily one of my favorite things that we've ever watched. Just the sports aspect of it. And the idea that he got that win, and for the coach to basically say the motto that he lives by, is just an incredible thing, to where it's like, it's not all about wins and losses. It's about the approach and how do you play and how are you as a person. And there's so much more than the wins and losses. And obviously when you're playing professional league, wins and losses are important. But also, if you do all the other things around it, you're likely going to be a successful team. So
I feel like we needed to really watch this today.
I mean, it was a really good one. So, I mean, this show, life lessons, coaching lessons. I told you guys before, one of our best friends who is one of my assistant coaches who's been coaching softball forever, he told me that, like, I feel like the writers of this show definitely picked the brains of some of the best coaches in the world historically, because there are a lot of really great teachable coaching moments in this show. And that's one of the aspects I really love about it as such a big sports fan. And yeah, it's an incredible show. Like, the people relationships, the life lessons, and then the sports aspect, even though it's a sport that I don't necessarily watch or follow on the regular, it's still overarching same type of thing, whether it's football, basketball, baseball, soccer, like all the stuff, lessons still cross over sport to sport. So very much appreciate that aspect of the show, but wow.
Yeah, I'm gonna go wash my face.
Anything else?
No, I'm done.
All right, y'all. You guys leave all your thoughts, share your comments down below. We'll see you later for the next one. Have a good one. Bye.